Beekeepers, how do you maximize your profits beekeeping? Well, you start with cutting down on your expenses. Breed your own queens. I've got some top quality queens. They've made so much honey for me this year, so I spent no money on queens. And I use these Verox vaporizers to treat for varroa mites in the fall. I don't do it in the spring. You don't need to. Do it in the fall, and one more shot going into winter. It's like with this acetic acid you can buy online from Walmart or eBay. It's like pennies for each colony versus all the different things they have for sale. You could spend up to $5 for every colony. I currently have 144 colonies. Do I want to spend $5 on a treatment and another $30 on a queen the following year to requeen? It's getting ready to rain again. So I'm going to end this real quick. Well, actually, I'm going to show you some more hives here. I've just recently moved some more large colonies from other apiary here. And then last weekend, I moved the hives I had sitting here. They were sitting out here. And I moved them back, and I wish I would have had it started at the beginning of the season doing that, because I wanted them out of the sun. So let me pause this. Oh, and the other thing is, I will not be feeding my honeybees syrup this fall, because I have so much honey. Before winter, I'm going to go through and add frames of honey to the colonies that don't have enough. So don't buy queens. Don't use an expensive varroa mite treatment. Don't spend money on sugar for syrup. And then I'm going to start doing foundationless frames, sticking the wire across the frame, and I'm going to put in between my frames of foundation, and that'll save money doing that. So I gotta get back to work over there by the garage. Okay, I just want to say one more thing before I get back to work. You see a lot of nonsense on YouTube from beekeepers. They get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. But compare their results to my results. I had a lot of small colonies I made last summer. I made 120. And we happened to have a long extended winter. We didn't have flowers until May, and my bees would not start brood at the end of January going into February. And they didn't start brood until almost end of April, early May. So I lost a lot of the colonies because they were small and they didn't have enough bees to get through winter. I'm going to try again next year to make a lot of colonies. This winter I'm not going to have so many, but I will have larger colonies hopefully next spring. Be able to make a lot of mating nukes. So there's a lot of nonsense on YouTube. You don't need to buy queens. You don't need to treat varroa mites in the spring if you get rid of the varroa mites in the fall, going into winter. I mean, look at the quality of my bees. That's all you got to do is look at the quality of my bees. I don't make anything up in these videos. I tell you the truth. I've got a lot of supers full of honey, and I've already taken honey off about 6 weeks ago and gave it to some of the smaller colonies. Like that one right there. I know that one doesn't have much. They're going to be getting more. But I didn't want to give them any extra honey. Any more frames than they could cover to keep robbers from stealing the honey. So I still have room with the other apiary. If I find robbing an issue for these smaller colonies here, or I probably will move them, but I want to keep robbing under control, and that's the easiest way to keep robbing under control is to move them to a different location. Okay, thank you.